Hi folks, we're going retro, deep retro here. My name is Nick, we're on the Atari 2600 and we're looking at a game called Boxing for 1 to 2 players, but I'm the only player here. It's been developed by Bob Whitehead and published by Activision in 1980. Yes, it's a boxing game. It's the white boxer versus the black coloured boxer, but no racism here. So it's me versus them. You land a point for different punches. I think far off punches are 1 point, close super punches are 2 points, and whoever's got the most points at the end of 2 minutes, oh god, we're off, is the winner. So here I go, I'm going up and down and pressing fire to punch. You can't really alternate, you can't really decide what fist you're going to use, it just alternates between the two. So he's got 5, I've got 3, the time is ticking down. At the end, there's no knockouts in this one, or rounds, it's just 1 round of 2 minutes. Whoever's got the most points, then you decide who the winner is. Come on Nick, go and beat him at least once. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. Reviewed a few boxing games in the past. This one does move quite quick. 1980. Punch Out on the Nintendo, which I haven't reviewed. But Spectrum, there's Frank Bruno and Barry McGuigan as well. But this moves quick enough for 1980. It's basic, but it's early 80s. Well, early you can get in the 80s and retro stuff. Come on, Nick. 27 versus 22. So I think I need to go in and out again. 26, 27. Come on, Nick. I'm already starting to get a bit tired going up and down, but there is probably a few tactics. So there's no other different coloured boxers to do. You don't progress to a red boxer or a blue boxer. There's no different rounds, as I said. It's just in this square fighting away. No referee. But I do like the sounds of the thing when the punches land. So just to recap, we got a stretching punch that scores 1 point, I think. A close, a contact punch, because they're trickier to land, is 2 points. Yes. Now, these guys look a bit weird. They've got funny little arms, but the game is okay. I seem to remember a type-in on the ZX Spectrum that tried to emulate this, and only now playing this game, I'll see what it was influenced by. It was the type-in was from a manual called, I think, 60 Games for the ZX Spectrum. 46, 44, I've got this, haven't I? 46 all. Come on, Nick. 48 all. Oh, my goodness. 8 seconds left. I'm very tired. 50, 49. No. No. 51, 50. Oh, no. Now, 53 all. So it was a draw, and I'm absolutely whacked now. Apparently, if you score 100 points, the game automatically ends before the round's over. So I guess that's a technical knockout without the guy actually falling over. So I'll play it a few times. This is pretty much what you got from the whole game. Would I have played it back in there as a kid? Because that's what the reviews are about. Yes, I would have done. Because, it's at this sort of era, it's stuff that's moving on the telly, which is new enough as it is. And the child's imagination could add quite a lot to this game. And we would be doing super boxing. So I would have played it absolutely loads. In 1980, I would have been 6. Yeah, the mighty 6 years old. So this would have kept me entertained. I doubt it would keep a 6-year-old entertained nowadays with the amount of choice available. But I would have found this absolutely superb. Boof. I would have had the rocky music playing in my mind as well. Is that Rocky? It might be the start. Boof. Punch. Come on, look. What is it now? 20 plays 22. If you've managed to get 100 in this, then let me know. I'm not sure what other boxing games there are on the Atari 2600, but this is good. Bob Whitehead, he developed quite a lot of stuff. So just to confirm, all I'm doing is up, down, left and right, and fire button to do alternate punch. Oh, I got stuck on the ropes there to do different punches. It's 30. He's winning 32-30. Come on, Nick. The first match we fought was a draw. 44 seconds left. Again, I'm starting to get tired again, but I've got a slight lead, so it's quite close. There's different difficulty levels you can set on this one as well with the switches. I think I'm on the easiest mode. Come on. The boxers have got big noses, you can see. In, out, approach it. Activision. Did quite a few games there. I think they might have become Accolade later on. I'm not quite sure about that. I might have made that up. Right, 44 plays 45. If you're liking your Atari stuff, there is a playlist with quite a few games in there. Check on my username, then click on the playlist tab, and Atari should be there with a number of other stuff. 48, 45, come on, 6 seconds. Oh, is it 49? Oh, cool. We're quite evenly matched as boxers. Let's stay away. Oh, what? He got a punch right at the end and won it on a decision. The winner in the blue corner is the boxer 51-50. Oh, no. Right, I'm going to win this third fight. I know I am. Weighing 22 pounds is Nick Jenkins. Right, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to beat this fella. Here he comes. He's straight core. He's straight onto me. It's Apollo Creed versus Apollo. Is it? I don't know. No, Apollo Creed versus Rocky. That would make more sense. Come on, biff it. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. Or is it Mike Tyson versus Les Dennis? Well, you can make up your own. You can make up your own fighters in this game. In 1980, who was the world champion? Was it Mike Weaver or Larry Holmes or someone? John Tate, was he a boxer? So anyway, I don't know who the Mike Tyson was to come a bit later on in 1980. I think he was a world champion in 1987. He was devastating puncher. Put your favourite boxer below, and I know one of you funny people is going to put the boxer Doug. Boxer Dog was never a heavyweight world champion of the world, as far as I'm aware. Boxing is great stuff. Boof. Right, hang on a minute. I'm liking this. I would have played it a lot, and I would have got repetitive strain injury on my hand going up and down. Like 21. As I've been talking, I've got a bit of a lead here. Let's hold on to this. This approaching and retreating method is good. Right, come in, retreat, do your biffers, line it up to his head, and then come out before he can land a punch. Right, this is much better tactics, Nick. I must have this now. See if I can get him on the ropes. 25-8, I've got a lead. Oh, look at that. He hit a good combination there. Got a lead of 9. Just keep it going. Just keep out of range, Nick. Back and forward. Well, this is how to do it, isn't it? And it's almost got to the point where I can have it on the most difficult setting, but I won't do it quite yet. Don't get cocky, because that one, he'll knock you over. So, in summary then, it moves fast. It's a good reflection of boxing from 1980. Hasn't aged particularly well, but if you're into retro, oh my god, if you're into retro, that's a bit. Oh come on, look. If you're into retro, I love this era. If you're into retro stuff, want to see early fight games, then this is one to have a look at. Some modern day boxing games I haven't looked at yet. Well, more modern, I should say, on the Mega Drive I need to look at. Muhammad Ali, I think there's one called Greatest Champion as well. Oh, look at that, he's coming back. Oh, I won it by just 1 point there. Just about done that there. Should we have one last fight for luck? I think maybe we should do, shouldn't we? Right, so done. So the boxing is quite close with me on this sort of like mode. The draw, he won by 1 point. Then I won by 1 point. So let's just do the last fight. Wish me luck, man. Oh, God, he's in the lead of 5 already. 7. 7 plays 2. Come on, boxer, man. Right, come on. Biff. How many Rocky films are there now? There was the... I saw the box set was available on Blu-ray. I was quite tempted to try and get that. Or you can keep them at reach. There, so there was... Rocky 2, he was... Well, Rocky 1, he was versus Apollo Creed, wasn't he, in that film? Then the second one was like a rematch. Where did Clubber Lang, Mr. T, come in? Was that the second one as well? Was that the third one? Anyway, fourth one was Ivan Drago. I must crush you. Fifth, he was against... They started running out of ideas then. Was it a street fighter? Was he versus a velociraptor? And now recently it's gone into the Creed movies, where he's training Creed's son. And I'm losing 30 plays 13 as I try and go into that. Right, let's see if I can catch up a bit with the tactics I learned before. Right, as I say, you won't get floored in this. I would like to see a graphic. It's a bit, it's asking a bit much now. I've been a bit nitpicky. I would like to graphic with a guy falling over who lost. That would be nice. But I don't know how you'd go about getting 100 punches in this one. Obviously, you need a bit more tactics there. I'm getting a bit more into it now. 31-36. So can I come back and win from nowhere? Maybe I could do. Wish me luck. 5. The difference is 5. The difference is 3. Come on, let's just lie. Yes. 2. 30 seconds left still. I don't want him to get me on the ropes like last time where he got a load of punches in short succession. Oh, look, there, he's done it. He's done it again. Oh, no, that's not too good at all. Yeah, so he's opened it up to 12. That's probably enough for him to win. Well done, him. But I can go on to do other things. But I'll turn the thing off, and then he's stuck in this world forever in this ring. 40. Oh, that's a Tonkin that time, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, I quite like this game. I don't think I'll play it too much again now. But there we go, 41-50. So that's another good end to the boxing match. Can't change the colours, it's always green, it's always a square. But overall, a good reflection of boxing, and I would have loved it back in the day. Thank you. So thank you to everyone that's subscribed. If you haven't already and watched this far, please do so. And huge thank you to the members. So I hope you liked looking at that one. That was boxing on the Atari 2600, developed by Bob Whitehead and published by Activision in good old 1980. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.